The Minnesota Senate Subcommittee on Ethics will have to reconvene within 30 days now that Republicans have filed a new complaint and an amended complaint against DFL Senator Nicole Mitchell. Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser is at the Capitol with these latest developments. Tom.
And Paul, as you'll recall, last month, Senator Mitchell was granted a delay in her burglary trial until June or whenever the legislative session is over. But now she faces a new Senate ethics complaint and an amended original complaint that the Senate Ethics Committee will have to take up sooner.
I move that Senator Nicole Mitchell be expelled from the Minnesota Senate.
On January 27th, Senate Republicans moved to expel Senator Nicole Mitchell. But her vote against bringing that motion to the floor was the deciding vote to keep that from happening.
Her actions have damaged the integrity of the Senate.
Republican senators said Tuesday her vote was a conflict of interest in violation of Senate rules.
Our contention is simple. Senator Mitchell has a conflict of interest in any vote related to her political future.
That is the basis of a new ethics complaint filed Tuesday, along with an amended original complaint to reflect she's recently been charged with a second felony.
In addition to being charged with first-degree burglary, Senator Mitchell has also been charged with possession of burglary or theft tools.
In January, Democrats argued the Senate Ethics Subcommittee should wait to act until after Mitchell's trial.
When the Senate Subcommittee on Ethics says we want to wait for the criminal matter to resolve, we shall do so.
But Republicans argue there's already ample evidence for the Senate to act on whether Mitchell should remain in the Senate.
We have a senator that is using and abusing her position as a senator and delaying her own criminal proceedings from felony charges.
Now, under Senate rules, the Ethics Subcommittee must act on the new complaint within 30 days. That committee is made up of 2 Republicans and 2 Democrats, so unclear where the complaint will go. DFL Senate Majority Leader Erin Murphy issued a statement this afternoon saying that Senator Mitchell is owed due process in court, and she says her caucus will remain focused in the meantime on a balanced state budget. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.